Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahirrabbilalamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala nabiyya Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in, amma ba'd. Ikhwani fillah rahimakumullah. Semoga sobat dalam keadaan sehat walafiat dan dalam lindungan Allah Azza wa Jalla. Kita berjumpa lagi dalam video kisah mu'alaf. Dalam video kali ini, saya akan mengajak sobat fillah untuk menyaksikan lalu mengulas sebuah kisah yang datang dari seorang mu'alafah yang sebentar lagi akan menceritakan kisah perjalanannya dalam menjemput hidayah Allah lalu kembali kepada Islam, satu-satunya agama yang diridhoi Sang Pencipta alam semesta dan segenap isinya. Siapakah narasumber dalam video kali ini dan seperti apa kisah perjalanannya menuju cahaya Islam? Saya langsung saja mengajak sobat untuk menemukan jawabannya melalui video berikut ini. Selamat menyaksikan.
Wanita cantik asal Inggris bernama Rebecca sudah 2 tahun menjadi mu'alaf. Namun, dia tidak berani berbicara secara terbuka kepada kedua orang tuanya bahwa telah menjadi muslimah. Tapi akhirnya Rebecca memberanikan diri berbicara dengan ayahnya bahwa dia sudah masuk Islam. Meski awalnya berat, kini ayahnya sangat senang karena putrinya itu bisa menjadi orang yang lebih baik. Ayah turut senang karena ini adalah hal yang kamu inginkan. Itu sesuatu yang kamu temui dan jelas sesuatu yang kamu cari. Seolah-olah itu adalah bagian yang hilang dari hidupmu dan itulah yang kamu ikuti, ucap ayah Rebecca. Ayah bukan tipe yang suka menghakimi. Kamu tahu kan, faktanya adalah kamu menemukan sesuatu yang membuatmu bahagia, itulah yang membuat ayah juga bahagia. Ayah sangat bangga sama kamu, sambung sang ayah.
How did you feel when I first told you that it was Islam I wanted to follow?
I was pleased for you because it was something that you wanted. It was something that you found, and it was quite obviously something that you were searching for, and you felt as though that was missing from your life. Yeah. And that's what you wanted to follow. Yeah. And I'm not one to judge. I'm certainly not, and you know.
Yeah, for sure.
And the fact is that you found something that made you happy. That made me.
Yeah. Aww.
And I'm proud of you. I'm extremely proud.
Thanks, Bob.
You're wonderful.
Thank you. You get me emotional.
So.
Yeah, and I think, and I'm so blessed to have a family that's so understanding, and I don't know why it took me so long to actually be open with my dad and my mum about Islam, because as you can see they're so accepting, but it did take me so long, even with a dad like this that's was so accepting. So I think I'm so thankful for that.
Mendengar ucapan itu, Rebecca pastinya sangat bahagia karena diberkahi keluarga yang sangat pengertian. Sebab, ia membutuhkan waktu yang lama untuk terbuka kepada kedua orang tuanya setelah memutuskan jadi mu'alaf. Nyatanya saat berbicara dengan sang ayah, justru sangat diterima. Setelah masuk Islam, kamu tidak hanya berkembang sebagai seorang muslim. Ayah pikir kamu tampak lebih damai. Kamu terlihat lebih baik secara psikis. Dari segi kedewasaan juga kamu lebih dewasa sebagai perempuan. Ayah percaya bahwa agama telah membantumu ke arah yang lebih baik, tambah ayah Rebecca.
Point of view, from when I accepted Islam to now, do you think I've developed?
Most definitely. I think you have, but what you've done, not only have you developed as Islam has, I think you seem more peaceful, you seem more settled in the psyche. But also that's maturity as well. You mature into a woman. But I believe that religion has helped you steer the course that you're on, and you've got peace of mind.
Yeah, for sure. And that's how I actually feel. So it's amazing that you've observed that, because I do feel that inside.
Bahkan setelah menikah dengan lelaki pilihannya, menurut sang ayah, Rebecca tumbuh menjadi pribadi yang lebih baik. Setelah menikah dengan Is dan keluargamu tumbuh besar, yang mana itu luar biasa. Aku adalah ayah yang bangga, katanya.
I do
Yeah.
feel at peace.
Yeah.
I feel structured. I feel like I've got purpose and.
But also, it's about your personality. Is that you're all encompassing with people around you. You always try to take a positive out of anybody you know, which is fantastic. And now I don't know whether that's religion or you, but who knows?
I think it's a mixture of both. I think religion has brought me that happiness, which then is able for me to have more of a positive outlook on life.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Yeah, sure.
No, absolutely. But the thing is, the icing on the cake is now that you're married to Ish, and the family's going to grow, which is great, which is fantastic.
Yeah.
And I'm a proud pops.
Aww. But I think it'll be nice, now we've spoke a little bit more about Islam and everything. Religion. We should talk a bit more about it, maybe.
Yeah, sure.
Because me and Dad I've never spoke to Dad about anything really about the religion. You don't know anything about it, do you?
No.
Not that Dad needs to. I didn't want to feel like I was ever saying this, this is this, not like I'm pushing my beliefs on you. I never want you to feel like that, but just an open conversation about what you think about certain things.
Ternyata ayah Rebecca memiliki alasan tersendiri kenapa bisa sangat menerima sang anak yang memutuskan menjadi mualaf. Hal itu karena ayahnya tidak pernah memiliki agama yang diikuti. Ayahnya bercerita sejak kecil orang tuanya menyuruhnya untuk ke sekolah keagamaan saat masih muda. Hal itu hanya karena orang tua, ayahnya dibesarkan di lingkungan keluarga dan sekolah agama, di mana agama itu dipaksakan kepada anak-anaknya. Ayah pun hanya pergi ke rumah ibadah saat muda saja. Tetapi ayah tumbuh dewasa dan ayah tahu agama tapi bukan untuk ayah. Sesederhana itu, ujar ayah Rebecca. Tapi bukan berarti ayah mengatakan ayah tidak punya kepercayaan. Ayah memiliki kepercayaan. Ayah memiliki kepercayaan kepada keluarga ayah, teman-teman ayah, tetangga ayah. Ayah memiliki kepercayaan pada kehidupan, tutupnya.
Yeah, it's, I don't, as I said, there isn't a religion that I've ever followed. I think that my mum made me go to Sunday school when I was extremely young. That was only because my mum was brought up in a Catholic environment, a Catholic family, in a Catholic school, and the religion was forced upon them. And my mum never, certainly not my dad, because my dad was never religious, but my mum, even though she was brought up within the strictness of Catholicism, she never went out of her way to make me go to Sunday school or church. But I only done that as a young boy. But as I grew up, I knew religion wasn't for me. And it's as simple as that. But that doesn't mean to say I haven't faith. I have loads of faith. I have faith in my family, faith in my friends, neighbours. I have faith in life. And I have faith in something else.
Demikian kisah perjalanan mualaf wanita cantik asal Inggris bernama Rebecca. Semoga ia bisa istiqomah dan menginspirasi teman-teman untuk lebih giat lagi dalam beribadah. Amin Allahumma amin.